All right, good morning, warriors. Welcome back. Before we get started, let's do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds. 5 Mississippis, and we're going to talk about how easily distractious narcissists can be and why you need to develop a better idea of starting to build solid boundaries. And look, especially those of you that are still in the work environment, those of you that still have to commingle the devil's playground to make your paper. Let's take 5 seconds so that we can practice what it is to have self-control over your emotions and feelings so that you can implement logical thinking, or maybe in some cases reverse narcology, understanding that the narcissist, whatever they project, it's the total opposite. Whatever advice they give, quite frankly, it's the reverse. That's the good advice, opposite what comes out their fucking mouth. 5 Mississippis, though, is going to give us an idea of that time frame that we need to take, that space, in order to be able to shut off that voice of emotion and feelings and start listening to the voice of reason. Let's do this. 5 seconds. Come on now. Release slowly. All right, shake that shit off, y'all. Tribe, I want to thank y'all for visiting the Amazon wish list. I really, really appreciate it. I received a couple gifts, and one of them from Homan. I hope I'm saying it right, Homan. I want to thank you for the shampoo and the vertical mouse. Check this out, y'all. This is so cool. I'm going to be trying it out today. Man, I appreciate it. That is so badass. And then I also received a case of pineapple juice. I won't be needing any for the rest of the year, probably half of next year, but I thank you for the pineapple juice, Frank. That's so cool. Look, I want you to also know about your own gifts. They're cloaked. And look, many of you haven't had the peace of mind space in order to develop a relationship. I've always said it matters not to me what faith it is you follow. It's having a moral compass. It's making you the warrior you are, and it's being tested, and you're passing tests. But this is the gifts that are being cloaked. Your mind is needing to be freed from the narcopath in order for you to be able to figure out what God has in store for you. Understand something. It's amazing. You're going to enjoy navigating and surfing these chaotic waters because to you it's new and interesting. And you're seeing it with a new set of eyes. It's no longer chaos. See, now where you come, peace enters. And understand, this is all new territory to you. And so sometimes you're going to feel uneasy because of the calm, because you've been used to normalizing the chaos. Start to embrace your peace, because this is what you're going to be defending. It is your peace that disturbs the very demons that are attracted to you, and it's why they need to destroy that. They need to destroy your peace and love. Warriors, when dealing with narcissists, and it doesn't matter what environment you're in, be it work, family, associations, events, things like that, your boundaries follow you. It's not something that some you have boundaries, others you don't. It's a standard. It's a lifestyle. And look, this is how it works in any environment. Unless trust has been earned, do you care to hear about anybody's personal life at all? You change the subject, or you let it be known, hey, you need a therapist. I'm not a doctor. In other words, you draw the line. For those of you co-parenting, if it's a subject that does not concern the kids, it's off limits. If it has nothing to do with the work that you've been assigned at your job, then there's no more conversation to be had. See, you don't have time unless it has something. You're there to work. Remember that. a return on investment has been made in you in the workplace, and it's not for personal business. Time to enforce that. Time for you to lead by example and not entertain and waste the ownership's time and money. Warriors, now check this out. When you do this, you have to say it and mean it, because narcissists know when you're faking it. And look, the reason why narcissists shit test in the work environment is twofold. Either they're trying to bump your position or set you up, or they want you to share your personal life so they can use it against you. And then you wonder where all the rumors come from. Warriors, narcs are so damaged, they can't pair bond. And it's why they have fleeting relationships. That they don't have true connections because they can't pair bond. They've been damaged too much. And they put trust in the wrong people and had their own asses handed to them when they tried it. And so, even to a point of extremes in our eyes, right? We look at narcissists and wonder, why are they so jealous of their own children? Because they're in direct competition for the same supply. Warriors, narcissists get so distracted, it's like squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Their curse is the distraction. And thank goodness for that, because they were able to hide it for a long time from you. And one day, you caught it slip. And you realized the truth, the thirst. The distraction is what gives them away. Because it's a body movement, it's an autopilot, it's a reaction they have, and the thirst is real. Look, they're opportunists, and nothing's going to change for these mentally challenged narcissists. This is how they operate on lust. Never satisfied. They cannot be loyal to one. Boredom gets the best of them, and they gotta go and try some new. Because they convince themselves through boredom. See, they ruminate on what they think they're missing out on. FOMO fucks them up more worsterous than anyone else. And using reverse narcology on narcissists is the best remedy. Look, narcissists will try and sell you on the past doesn't matter. Stop what the fuck you're doing and look at me. Reverse narcology works best on these, because if the past doesn't matter, then let them know, look, I'm going to introduce you to somebody. They're a murderer. They just got out of the pen. Whoa, what do you mean? What? See, even narcissists want quality. And they weigh and measure others' past. That's why they avoid their own. Using reverse narcology and saying, hey, let's discount the past. If the past don't matter, then why are they not pairing up with their own kind? Why are they looking for your empathic ass? Think about it. Because the past does fucking matter. They want you to not consider their past, but they consider everyone's past, and they researched yours, and it was solid. I want you to be careful when you're looking at these single bios for these narcopaths. Start with, they love kissing a lot. It's poetic, and that the past shouldn't matter. They will show empathy in words, but can't physically. They're numb to it. Remember, they can't pair bond. They're a total loss. If the past doesn't matter, then remind them they should go seek their own kind. They're equal. They know whom they're equally yoked with. They just want more, better, bestest. They want the provider. They want someone who can elevate them so they can take the credit and tell everyone else, you were the Build-A-Bear. If they're so badass at building bears, throw them a fucking brick and blow the bridge up so they can go and build a bear. You see, it's the community they wanted. It's the community they wanted to support. Let them know that shoulder you cried on was just another dick to sit on. Time for you to go do some more interviewing. You badass little therapist, you. And send them on their way. Warriors, the damage is done. Once trust is broken, it can't be mended. It's why it's so important for you to understand trust is earned. Only Narcissist wants you to trust at hello. Warriors, thanks for all your support. And for those of you coming back, visiting the tribe again, sharing from the victory, thank you so much. Thank you for caring so much for your fellow warriors, your fellow wounded warriors, to come back and share with them the facts. Because the only thing sustaining them right now is hope and faith. And you're providing them with the finish line. And I appreciate you for saving those lives, for doing your part, and for having the confidence to come back and remember you were there once. And you're giving meaning to the lives of those who are your equal. Agape, placed in the right place. That picker has been refined, and the only ones disturbed about it are the narcissists that have been left behind. I'm proud of you. The work is great. The workers are few. You carry the strength in your smile, the power of 10,000 suns. And you're allowing your fellow wounded warriors to see that in your remarks. Get out there and own it. By your actions, you're showing where your heart lies, who you've given yourself to. And narcissists being left behind will be the ones with the outcry. Abba, Father, doesn't hear their prayer anymore. Hypocrites, blasphemy, pigs of the world, the bottom feeders, who want to clout chase and become a parasite in the lives of the ones who chose to live right. They despise you for it, and in their desperation, they're going to plead one more time. I promise this time. Again? Shit. I wish a bitch would. Warriors, les mando besos y abrazos. I pray you're given the strength to pass every test. Not today, Satan. This tribe's awake. Les mando besos y abrazos. It's never goodbye. Reserve goodbye for the narcissist. For us, it's always until next time. Namaste, warriors.
And I've been counting down